The last light of the day slips underneath the ocean line. I walk into the shallow silver where the two worlds shine. Behind me are the hours that I fought to carry through. Ahead of me a full moon laying down a road of blue. Let the water take the weight. Nothing out here makes you wait. Moonlit tide, give this whole day to the sea. Every wave against my ankles takes a piece of it from me. I don't have to fix tonight. What morning can undo? Moonlit tide, the moon is building me a road of blue. I used to fight the water like it owed me something back. Now I let the current read the day I couldn't unpack. The salt will hold the anger and the foam will hold the doubt. And what the tide can't carry off will simply wear itself out. Let the water take the weight. Nothing out here makes you wait. Moonlit tide, give this whole day to the sea. Every wave against my ankles takes a piece of it from me. I don't have to fix tonight. What morning can undo? Moonlit tide, the moon is building me a road of blue. cease. Shows me who I am. A tired girl in a pale dress, standing deeper than she planned. I brace myself to hate the face the water gives me back, but the moon has softened every line the daylight tried to crack. Look a little longer now. The mirror isn't cruel. Across my knees and doesn't ask me to explain why the smallest things I finished felt so heavy on the way. Reflections never argue and the tide has no advice. It only keeps on showing me a face worth being kind to twice. Look a little longer now. The mirror isn't cruel. Waking hours, then the moon and I are saying it across the water now. reaches for my knees and does not ask me to explain. The ocean at its fullest is a crown I never claimed. Let it rise around your feet. This is where the whole day meets. High tide crown tonight. The sea is on my side. Every hour I hold through the daylight comes back in with the tide. The water lifts the weight I did not notice I still wore. High tide crown. I am not carrying it anymore. Nobody hands you medals when you simply made it through. No parade for showing up and doing what you do. But look how big the ocean gets to mark the end of day. It floods the whole horizon just to take the load away. Let it rise around your feet. This is where the whole day meets. High tide crown tonight. The sea is on my side. Every hour I hold through the daylight comes back in with the tide. The water lifts the weight I did not notice I still wore. High tide crown. I am not carrying it anymore. I spent so many evenings arguing with what I had done. Tonight the moon just crowns me for the fact that I kept on. Let it come up to my waist. Let it silver every seam. The high tide isn't ending. I forgot that I could dream. High tide crown tonight. The sea is on my side. Every hour I hold through the daylight comes back in with the tide. The water lifts the weight I did not notice I still wore. High tide crown. I am not carrying it anymore. Crown tonight. The sea is on my side. Every hour I hold through the daylight comes back in with the tide. The water lifts the weight I did not notice I still wore. High tide crown. I am not carrying it anymore. Not carrying it anymore. High tide crown. The sea is on my side. One for waking up before the alarm had made a sound. Two for all the messages I answered looking down. Three for the small and glamorous thing that nobody will see. Four for coming back to it at 20 after 3. Every wave that hits the sand is an hour I had in hand. Counting waves, every one of them is mine. A small event, a little win, a minute of my time. The ocean I walked along the waterline to see what I had done, expecting broken evidence of everything I ran. But all the sand was holding was a line of steady tracks, going out and coming back and going out and back. Not a wreck and not a fault, just a path across the salt. What the day left, it is not the thing I feared. Not a scoreboard, not a verdict, just the ground that I have cleared. The sea remembers walking and it does not grade the pace. What the day left is a trace. I always run the evening like a courtroom in my head, reading out the things undone and calling them a debt. But the beaches of their bookkeeping and counts a different way. It only marks the moving and it throws the rest away. Not a wreck and not a fault, just a path across the salt. What the day left, it is not the thing I feared. Not a scoreboard, not a verdict, just the ground that I have cleared. The sea remembers walking and it does not grade the pace. What the day left is a trace. If you cannot see the progress, then go stand where you began and look back at the distance you have written in the sand. What the day left, it is not the thing I feared. Not a scoreboard, not a verdict, just the ground that I have cleared. The sea remembers walking and it does not grade the pace. What the day left is I'm a blue rose spinning slowly on the silver of the moon. All the things I did not say. Get a boat and get a bay. Blue roses adrift, go where the water goes. Every word I could not find a way to say tonight still knows that it mattered, that I meant it, even if it never left. Blue roses adrift, and I can rest. Some of them were kindnesses I never got to give. Some of them were arguments that I am glad I did not live. Some of them were sharp things that are better left unsaid, and some are only thank yous that got tangled in my head. All the things I did not say. Get a boat and get a bay. Blue roses adrift, go where the water goes. Every word I could not find a way to say tonight still knows that it mattered, that I meant it, even if it never left. Blue roses adrift, and I can rest. Tomorrow I can say the ones that still deserve a voice. Tonight they get to float instead, and floating is a choice. The sea is very patient with the words we did not send. It keeps them in a garden till we are ready in the end. Blue roses adrift, go where the water goes. Every word I could not find a way to say tonight still knows that it mattered, that I meant it, even if it never left. Blue roses adrift, and I can. Blue roses adrift, go where the water goes. Every word I could not find a way to say tonight still knows that it mattered, that I meant it, even if it never left. Blue roses adrift, and I can rest. Blue roses adrift, floating is a choice, and I can rest. The tall waves get the photographs, they break and take the light. The small ones coming quietly 1,000 times a night. And every grain of coastline that has ever moved at all was moved by all the little ones, and not the tallest fall. Nothing here is too small to be written in the working sea. Every little wave counts, the ocean keeps the sun. Not the ones that made a sound, but every single one that counts. 20 quiet minutes is a shoreline moving still. Every little wave counts and always will. I did not change my life today, I barely moved the line. I answered what I had to, and I held a steady mind. But shorelines are not rebuilt by anyone in single days, they are carved and pulled toward the deep. It is taking all the driftwood and the things I do not keep. I do not chase a piece of it, I do not wait for the rest. The ocean knows the difference between ballast and the best. Open up your fist and stand. Let the ocean read the plan. Let it go out with the tide. You were not built to hold the sea. Everything you could not finish gets an ocean's worth of amnesty. There will be another morning and another mile to ride. Let it go out with the tide. The message that I did not send, the sentence that came wrong, the meeting where I sat too quiet, all of it moves along. Not deleted, not forgiven, just relocated for the night. Nothing has to be resolved to be put down until it is light. Open up your fists and stand. Let the ocean read the plan. Let it go out with the tide. You were not built to hold the sea. Everything you could not finish gets an ocean's worth of amnesty. There will be another morning and another mile to ride. Let it go out with the I know the sound of 3 a.m. rehearsing what I said. It never solved a single thing, it only caused a bed. So I give it to the current and I watch it leave the shore. The tide will bring it back to me if I still need more. Let it go out with the tide. You were not built to hold the sea. Everything you could not finish gets an ocean's worth of amnesty. There will be another morning and another mile to ride. Let it go out with the tide. Let it go out with the tide. You were not built to hold the sea. Everything you could not finish gets an ocean's worth of amnesty. There will be another morning and another mile to ride. Let it go out with the tide. Go out with the tide. You were not built to hold the sea. Fade with full band. Something's pulling at my ankles from a place beneath the calm. Quiet backward current with a very steady arm. It says remember what you did at 19 and at 10. It says you'll probably go and do the same thing once again. Feel it tug and let it try. Undertows do not decide. Undertow of regret, you do not get to steer. You can pull on me forever, but I am walking out of here. You are allowed to be a feeling, you are not allowed to vote. Undertow of regret, let go. I am not going to pretend that everything I did was fine. There are days inside my history I would trade a year to rewind, but a current is not believing what it says. It is just the ocean moving. It is just water in my head. So I widen up my stance and let it wash around my knee and walk the way I chose to walk. Still standing, still me. Undertow of regret, you do not get to steer. You can pull on me forever, but I am walking out of here. You are allowed to be a feeling, you are not allowed to boat. Undertow of regret, let go. Undertow of regret, you do not get to steer. You can pull on me forever, but I am walking out of here. You are allowed to be a feeling, you are not allowed to boat. Undertow of regret, let go. Undertow of regret, let go. Still standing, still me, let go. I've been carrying a heaviness that was not mine to keep. Somebody's disappointment and a promise made too cheap. I have held it since the morning like it needed to be held. Tonight I'm walking out to where the water can be felt. Set it on the moving blue. It was never meant for you. The sea takes it back. I do not have to give it up. Everything I got assigned that was not mine to own goes out along the silver in a slow and certain track. Let it go. The sea takes it back. Some of it I picked up out of kindness, some from fear. Some of it was handed to me quietly. Oh yeah. The strange part is that nobody once asked me to hold it all. I just happen to have hands that catch whatever falls. Set it on the moving blue. It was never meant for you. The sea takes it back. I do not have to give it up. Everything I got assigned that was not mine to own goes out along the silver in a slow and certain track. Let it go. The sea takes it back. You are not the storage room for every weight that goes around. Put it on the water while the moon is still around. The sea takes it back. I do not have to give it home. Everything I got assigned that was not mine to own goes out along the silver in a slow and sudden track. Let it go. The sea takes it back. The sea takes it back. I do not have to give it home. Everything I got assigned that was not mine to own goes out along the silver in a slow and certain track. Let it go. The sea takes it back. Let it go. The sea takes it back. taken all of it and left the rest of me. Feel it lift below the ribs. This is what an ending gives. Lighter than the water, I could float here if I tried. There is nothing left inside me that the evening has to hide. Every heavy hour has been handed to the blue. Lighter than the water and brand new. Carried it so casually, I thought it was my frame. The tension in the jawline and the running of the same old sentence in the background saying you should do much more. The ocean does not speak that language on this shore. Feel it lift below the ribs. This is what an ending gives. Lighter than the water, I could float here if I tried. There is nothing left inside me that the evening has to hide. Every heavy hour has been handed to the blue. Lighter than the water and brand new. Water pool so far away, it left the whole floor bare. 100 meters of a world that is not usually there. Shells and stones and hollow places glowing in the blue, and not a single sound around except the ones from you. This is what the day was for. The ending of the day, I forget how loud I live until it finally goes quiet. Then my ears keep hearing traffic that has nothing left to drive it. The mind takes 20 minutes to believe the noise has stopped. So I stand out on the empty floor until the rain drops. This is what the day was for. have to hide. Low tide silence, the loudest thing is me. Not the messages, the meetings, or the endless things to be. For an hour there is nothing that the ocean has to say. Low tide silence at the ending of the day. Low tide silence, the loudest thing is me. Not the messages, the meetings, or the endless things to be. For an hour there is nothing that the ocean has to say. Low tide silence at the ending of the day. Low tide silence. Nobody is coming. Nothing left to hide. There's a piece of sky around my ankles where the water's thin. Every constellation I have never thought I would reach is in. It is not that they came closer, it is that something has gone still. And stillness makes a mirror out of anything. It will. What was far above the night is around my feet tonight. Stars in the shallows, the distant ones came down. Everything I chased all year is lying quiet on the ground. I do not have to climb tonight, I only have to stand. Stars in the shallows at my hand. All day I was reaching for the things above my head, measuring the distance and arriving in the red. But the goals that looked enormous under office-colored light are floating very gently in the water tonight. What was far above the night is around my feet tonight. Stars in the shallows, the distant ones came down. Everything I chased all year is lying quiet on the ground. I do not have to climb tonight, I only have to stand. Stars in the shallows at my hand. The things you want are not as far away as noon insist. They are waiting to be still enough to be seen like this. Stars in the shallows, the distant ones came down. Everything I chased all year is lying quiet on the ground. I do not have to climb tonight, I only have to stand. Stars in the shallows at my hand. Stars in the shallows, the distant ones came down. Everything I chased all year is lying had to do got finished with the light. And now there is a strange country on the far side of the night. Nothing to prepare for, nothing left that I forgot. Just the sound of water finding out how still it has got. This is not an empty hour. This is where you get your power. The quiet after everything, it is better than the sleep. It is the little golden hour that the working never keeps. Nobody gets to take it, and there is nothing I must bring. Just the ocean and the moon and the quiet after everything. For years I filled this hour with a screen and with a sound, afraid of what the silence might insist on bringing round. But silence is not waiting there to hand me a report. It only wants to sit with me a while and hold the fort. This is not an empty hour. This is where you get your power. The quiet after everything, it is better than the sleep. It is the little golden hour that the working never keeps. Nobody gets to take it, and there is nothing I must bring. Just the ocean and the moon and the quiet after everything. I do not get many hours in a week that ask for none of me. So when the ocean offers one, I take it seriously. Put the day behind the water, put the noise behind the door. This is the reward, and it is the thing the work was for. The quiet after everything, it is better than the sleep. It is the little golden hour that the working never keeps. Nobody gets to take it, and there is nothing I must bring. Just the ocean and the moon and the quiet after the quiet after everything. It is better than the sleep. It is the little golden hour that the working never keeps. Nobody gets to take it, and there is nothing I must bring. Just the ocean and the moon and the quiet after everything. Quiet after The moon came up behind the sea and started laying down a single stripe of silver running out across the blue. It does not ask me what I finished, does not check the ground. It only points ahead of me and says the road is true. No one built this, no one paid. Every night the road is made. The moon lays a road and it is finished before dawn. It goes from where I am standing to a place I have not gone. She does not ask permission and she does not ask me why. The moon lays a road and here to the horizon, a silver seam across the black that nobody has walked on. It does not ask me if I finish, does not check the day. It only shines and waits for me to move a step its way. Not a chase and not a climb, just a road that keeps its tide. Walk the moon road, one bright step and then the next. Nothing on this water asks me to have done my very best. The far end of the silver is a morning I can hold. Walk the moon road, oh, walk it slow. Every night by shutting something tight. Tonight I ended walking down a corridor of light. There is nothing to accomplish and there is nothing left to weigh. The only thing that is asked of me is moving toward the day. Not a chase and not a climb, just a road that keeps its time. Walk the moon road, one bright step and then the next. Nothing on this water asks me to have done my very best. The far end of the silver is a morning I can hold. Walk the moon road, oh, walk it slow. It's slow. Day I got through whole, not perfectly, not proudly, but I brought it to the shore. The moon is at my shoulder and the water's at my knee, and somewhere just beyond the silver morning waits for me. Nothing has to be resolved. Nothing more has to be solved. And today to tomorrow, let it go across the line. Whatever is still unfinished will be waiting there just fine. Set it gently on the water. Do not borrow, do not sorrow. And today to tomorrow. to tomorrow. You spent and never counted out. Rest now, the tide will finish what the day